Taurus, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Taurus, there is no gender in tarot. I'm pulling on the sun sign of Taurus. This is a collective reading. Check your other placements. If it doesn't make any sense because it is a collective, that's okay. You can negate the reading. I don't have a problem with that. But if it does make sense to you, please give me a thumbs up. All right, Taurus, hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. What you doing, Chauncey? You my good boy? You my good boy? Are you my good boy? Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. All right, for Taurus. Taurus. Okay. Right off the bat, Taurus, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No. God, no. I'm not going to take these, but mm-mm. The ones that just popped out too? No. Nope. I want to put down some more cards because hopefully this changes. This was in the past, let's hope. But I'm not thinking that it was because of the cards that just popped. Mm-mm. Okay. Taurus. You're awesome, okay? You're awesome. All right? Let's just start that out. Just right there. You're awesome. This is not you. This is not your energy. I get so involved. I get so involved. It's a Taurus collective. I don't even know you. And it makes me very angry that other people think that they can treat people this way. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's start. Dealing with somebody that has a hypothetical wheelbarrow in front of them. And every morning when they get out of bed, they shovel their ego like bullshit into that wheelbarrow and they push it in front of them because they have so much of it. Because they don't have anything else of substance to them. It's like the emperor in the new clothes. They're naked with nothing else. Just ego, okay? So they have things in front of them that are taken for granted, that they are entitled to, which in reality, they're not entitled to it. They have them, they've been gifted to them by the universe, by God, by source, by chance, but they're bored with those things. I got Four of Cups upright. They're bored. They have been gifted, let's just say, a beautiful wife, a loving family, a fabulous job. We'll just pick those things randomly. Maybe they have none of those things. Maybe they have a billion-dollar fortune, a yacht, and whatever else, you know, a rocket ship to the moon, whatever. They've been gifted with wonderful things. And they're entitled to those things because they have this ego that they shovel into this wheelbarrow like bullshit. They're not good enough. None of those things are good enough because they are who they are. And they expect everybody else to realize who they are. And if you don't, they've got that ego that they're going to toss out like rose petals so that everybody else knows who they are. So right away, I don't like this person. Okay? There's no humility, and they're not humble. They could play on that if it gets them what they want, but really, they're not. So they daydream about what they really want, what they really, really want. They manifest. They're very good at that. And the divine gives them a mermaid. How often would God hand you a mermaid? Or a unicorn? Or Archangel Raphael coming down and giving you that fourth cup? So that mermaid's coming down and giving him that fourth cup. You know what? Even though that's everything that he ever asked for, it's still not good enough. And you, Taurus, happen to have been that fourth cup. Everything they wanted. That rocket ship, that beautiful family, that $1 billion fortune, whatever it was that they had with these other 3 cups that wasn't good enough, they asked for and they received you, and it still wasn't good enough. They thought that they could go somewhere else and do better because they're an arrogant asshole and they carry their ego in front of them. They are not a good father. They are not a good partner. There is no compassion, consideration, romance. They can put all of those things on the way people put on clothes. If it suits the situation, oh, I must put on the vibe of good father because that's what other fathers do. I must put on the vibe of considerate husband, spouse, boyfriend, because it's it's Valentine's Day, 14th of February. I must do this because that's what the normals do. They put on those and then they take them off. But the King of Cups, it's all fakery. It's not real. And they have made you, in your dealings with them, as you are not good enough, feel less than. And you are not less than. You are pre-Empress energy. But they have picked and picked and picked and picked and picked and picked and picked, like a flock of crows picking at carrion on the roadkill, away at you and your self-esteem with their petty little games. And they're love bombing you and pulling away. And let's see if Taurus chases me. And Taurus isn't chasing me, so now I'm not going to talk to them for 3 weeks. And then I'll come back around and give a little bit. And Taurus is happy to hear from you and see you. And then I'm going to pull away and get involved in third-party energy and do some heartbreaking. Well, you're coming out of that. For a hot minute, I think you forgot that you were the pre-Empress. They haven't forgotten that they spit game, okay? And that they had you in third-party energy. They had you in competition you didn't even know you were in. But you got clarity. You have clarity. Could be dealing with a Leo. I don't believe that you are. You could have Leo in your chart, or you could have someone very close to you that is a Leo that gives you clarity. Could be a mother, could be a good friend. But you've got clarity. You're coming out of that heartbreak. You realize that the words that come out of them don't match actions, that they are nothing but pattern. This person has patterns, habits. What they do, they've done with everybody else. And they have no money. They're broke. King of Pentacles reversed. I have King of Cups. They don't know how to love themselves, let alone anybody else. And they have no money. The money that they make shady. They don't have ethics. They can't be a team player. Three of Pentacles reversed. That's also third-party energy. Jack the Lad. I have a Knight of Wands reversed. They like to spread their charm throughout the land. Knight of Swords. Somebody that is quick-witted. A bully. They can tell you about yourself, but don't you dare tell them about themselves. Oh, no, 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 no. They could have future faked with you and said, let's take this relationship to the next level. Four of Wands, 11-11. So if you were dating, let's move in together. If you were living together, let's get married. If you were just talking, let's start to date. Again, it was just future faking. Patterns. Keeping you on the line. And then putting you on the shelf while they went out and did the same with other people. Meanwhile, you were young, you were vibrant, you were doing everything that pre-Empress energy does. Single. Money's intact. You had it all going on for you, but they couldn't stand that because they're insecure. So they reversed you and made you start doubting yourself. They owe you an apology that will not be coming. They either don't think that they've done anything wrong or they don't have the integrity within themselves to give you that apology. You'll have a decision to make. You've got the whole world in front of you to make a decision. Cut them off and be done, or to continue to deal with them. They are not your Two of Cups. You cannot love potential. Potential does not change person. You have to love with what you see. And what you see are patterns and behaviors. I'm going to leave it here. This is your reading. And I'm going to try to do a reading next week. Let me know if this makes any sense to you. If it does, give me a thumbs up.